the hidden power within you. Right now, the life you dream about isn't far away. What if the peace, clarity, love, and effortless flow you've been chasing were already waiting inside you? Hidden, waiting to be unlocked. And no, this isn't some cliché spiritual fluff or motivational one-liner. I'm about to share something ancient, rare, and utterly transformational. You didn't find this video by accident. You're here because your energy brought you here. Your soul is ready to remember. Now listen carefully, because what you're about to hear will shift how you see reality. You are vibration, not metaphorically, literally. Everything in this universe, from a star to a thought to the beat of your heart, vibrates. You are a living frequency. And the universe? It responds to your frequency with absolute precision. Imagine living in a reality where the right people show up at the right time, where your body feels light, your mind is clear, and your heart knows peace. Not for a moment, but always. That reality is not a miracle. It's a result. Welcome to New Paradigm. Why most people stay stuck in low vibration. Here's the trap. Most people think they need to feel good all the time to raise their vibration. So they chase positivity, run from pain, and pretend everything's fine. But faking lightness creates heaviness. The truth? High vibration is not about being happy all the time. It's about being real, grounded, centered, even in chaos. You see, transformation isn't about a moment, it's about momentum. A permanently high vibration isn't a peak state you visit. It's your new baseline. And yes, you can get there. But not if you're trapped in reaction. Not if your frequency rises with meditation and falls with traffic. Not if the world pulls your strings while you tell yourself you're spiritual. True spiritual mastery is vibrational steadiness, not perfection. Present. Ancient civilizations already knew this. This wisdom is not new. The great ancient civilizations were built on it. In ancient Egypt, a sacred Hermetic text known as the Kybalion stated, "Nothing rests. Everything moves. Everything vibrates." The sages of India called it Spanda, the sacred pulse of life, the divine dance of Shiva, the vibration of Brahman moving through all creation. Native American shamans spoke of every being having a melody, a river, a rock, a human. When someone is sick, they've lost their melody. Healing to them is remembering your sacred sound, the frequency of your soul. You see, vibration isn't a new age concept. It's an ancient law, a forgotten truth, a universal code. And here's the twist. Today, quantum physics is catching up. It confirms what mystics already knew. Matter isn't solid. It's made of moving energy, vibrating particles. Frequency is not a metaphor. It is the foundation of your reality. What actually makes up your frequency? Let's decode it. What exactly is your vibration made of? It's not one thing. It's the sum of your thoughts, emotions, words, habits, actions, and your intentions. Especially your intentions. Think of yourself as a radio tower. Every thought you think, every word you say, every emotion you stay in, broadcasts a frequency. That frequency either aligns with the universe or scrambles your signal. It's why two people can go through the exact same event and have completely different outcomes. One spirals, the other transcends. Same world, different frequency. But here's the key, it's not what happens to you, it's what you sustain. It's the emotion you dwell in, the thoughts you repeat, the internal language you choose. That becomes your signature frequency. And the universe? It always matches it. 4 hidden keys to permanent vibration shift. Now lean in, because this is where it gets powerful. There are 4 foundational pillars that stabilize your vibration permanently. First, your thought quality. It's not about thinking positive. It's about thinking consciously. If your mind is full of judgment, fear, or comparison, even your meditation can't raise you. Awareness raises you. Second, your emotional state over time. You're allowed to feel sadness or fear. What matters is what you keep returning to. Gratitude vibrates higher than guilt. Love, higher than anger. You can train your emotional body to choose higher states, even in pain. Third, your presence in the now. The present moment is not just spiritual poetry, it's a vibrational anchor. When you're fully in the now, your energy aligns. Time dissolves. Fear fades. Truth appears. Fourth, internal coherence. This is where most people get stuck. You can say, "I am light," but if you act out of fear, manipulate out of guilt, or speak words that don't match your heart, your vibration collapses. Coherence means your thoughts, feelings, words, and actions all match. That alignment, it's magnetic. Why you're being tested after every breakthrough. Let me tell you something few people understand. Every time you raise your vibration, the universe tests you, not to punish you, but to refine you. You've felt it before. After a deep insight or a moment of clarity, an old wound rises. An emotional storm hits. That's not failure, that's purification. It's your nervous system reorganizing itself. It's like tuning a sacred instrument. The first few plucks sound off. But with care, presence, and practice, the music returns. Clearer than ever. Even more, the world around you will try to lower your frequency. News cycles that fuel fear, people who crave drama, a culture obsessed with urgency and comparison. Staying high in vibration here? That's not weakness. It's rebellion. The 7 practices that lock in high vibration. This is what you came for. Here are the 7 sacred practices that, if you live them daily, can permanently elevate your vibration. First, wake up with intention. Before your feet hit the floor or your phone hits your hand, ask, what energy do I want to carry today? That choice programs your frequency. Second, be mindful of what you consume. Not just food, but media, music, people, conversations. Everything you take in carries a frequency. Choose what feeds your energy. Third, embrace silence and conscious breathing. 5 minutes of deep, present breath in the middle of chaos can shift your entire field. Your breath is your access point to higher energy. Fourth, speak truth from your heart. Words are spells. Every sentence casts a frequency. Avoid gossip, judgment, or complaining, not because it's wrong, but because it's draining. Fifth, move your body with intention. Stagnant body, stagnant energy. Whether it's walking, yoga, dance, or simple stretching, movement unlocks your energy. Sixth, practice gratitude without a reason. Gratitude vibrates near the top of the emotional frequency scale. Don't wait for a big moment. Feel it now. Feel it for the light, the breath, the moment. Seventh, rest deeply. Your sleep isn't just physical, it's energetic recalibration. Before bed, disconnect from screens, from noise, from anything that pollutes your field. Let your sleep cleanse you. Living as a vibration master. This is where everything changes. Raising your vibration isn't a spiritual phase, it's a way of life. You won't always feel light, but you can choose light. You won't always feel strong, but you can act with truth. And in those moments, when you sit in stillness as the world rages, When you walk away from what no longer serves, when you choose love in the middle of loss, that's when your frequency becomes unshakable. That's when your outer life begins to match your inner truth. Not because you forced it, but because you finally matched the signal of what you were always meant to receive. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect conditions. You just need a choice, made over and over to live from your soul, not your noise. Stay with this. Rewatch this. Practice this. Because the world doesn't need more opinions. It needs more people who vibrate with truth. People like you. What's one low vibration habit you're ready to let go of? And what higher frequency practice are you replacing it with? Let's support each other in the comments. Don't forget, if this video helped you remember who you really are, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon so you don't miss out on future deep dives into energy, vibration, and conscious living. Your journey is just beginning.